I've always been enamored with people who are extremely committed and who have a passionate heart and sincere and genuine desire to make a difference in people's lives. I learned very early on that it's not who you know, but it's what you do for people that you don't know and who you will never know. And that's true, I think, being a public servant. Muchas gracias por todo lo que hace.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I think Choco Meza is one of the hardest working women I've ever met. I always thought my mother was the hardest working woman I had ever met, I think until I met Choco, and I have to say they're quite on par with each other.
She's a very strategic person, astute, and of course now in her latest role of working with the councilwoman, she's able to help bridge the gap between constituents and their resources and needs. Overall, I think that Choco has always been a person that is a doer.
She's got a huge heart for people. She just cannot abide injustice. She cannot abide in fairness. She sees it, she understands it, she combats it. She works for progress. She works for the common good. She works to bring people together. She works to figure out strategies, all operating from that big heart that never stops beating for the people.
The things that always strike me is her tremendous respect for the people. Some people have it in them their whole lives to serve, and she's definitely one of those, and I hope to follow very closely in her footsteps.
San Antonio rallies around good causes, and when you think about the people that are in the mix, making decisions and elevating to the surface that important dialogue, it's someone like Choco Meza who for decades, a lifetime of public service, that she brings that experience and that insight that is needed in order to push San Antonio forward.
She's been part of that movement that moved the needle on equal opportunity for all.
So the challenges have been vast, but I think there are some improvements. And the thing that we need to consider is that the spirit of Cesar Chavez was to never give up, and that no was never an option, that it was just a state of mind. And so I think that every day when we get up in the morning, we think of what challenges we have today that need to be addressed and continue the struggle of fighting to bring equality.
This is an appropriate way to recognize Choco. What better award to receive than a Cesar Chavez award, because Cesar was made of the same DNA, the same intellectual and emotional stock. An impatience with injustice, a willingness to push past the normal barriers that people put in life and never stop. That's what we love about Choco Meza. Congratulations, Choco, on tonight's award.